Hello, hello. You've reached Jade at Wilder Moments Tarot. Welcome. Glad you're here with me today. Right before I did just a little breath work, and in my vision, I saw kind of this silhouette of like a star, like a 5-pointed star with a circle around it, kind of like the Captain America symbol. That might mean something to someone. The other thing I saw was, and I'm not really sure what, it might be a different language or just a different symbol that I just don't even know, but it was like this backwards, it almost looked like a lowercase t, but it was backwards. Like if you were to think of a little fish or a fish hook, it looked like a fish hook. That could be a symbol for you. A fish hook, like a fishing line hook. Or if there is a letter in a language that looks kind of like a backwards lowercase t, that was what I got. So thanks for being here. There's been a lot going on in my world, so we'll see what comes up. We'll see what message comes up. I'm going to be very interested. I feel like the energy is very open. I feel like there's new energy. What do you got for us today? If you've been here before, you know that I draw a card for your conscious mind, your unconscious mind, overall energy of the matter, and advice. Bottom of the deck energy is the Eight of Pentacles. Yes, this is so far in line with some of the things that I've been moving through. So if you've been here in the High Priestess, then you know that the way that I like to channel, you know, I draw from my own life experience. At the moment, I am doing a general reading. I am quite literally speaking to myself. And so, you know, there's not a message that I wouldn't share that I wouldn't want to hear for myself, if that makes any sense. As in, you consent to, you know, whatever it is that you decide to listen to. So if this already isn't resonating for you, then just switch the channel. Otherwise, let's do this. So underlying the reading, we have getting to work and being in your intuition about it. Getting to work and being in your intuition about it. In your conscious mind, you have the King of Pentacles. Sitting pretty, are we? Sitting pretty. I don't know why. I feel like I keep channeling a lot of like English accents. And I'm not trying to make fun, but I just, for some reason, this kind of a personality or a persona is coming out. We have King of this chocolate cake is really standing out to me. Maybe you really like chocolate cake. I'm about to have some chocolate cake myself. My son is turning 3 this weekend. Woo! Let's see. What is this king saying to me today? I just got get a move on. Get a move on. Like someone has come to your table and you don't really want them there. Get a move on. I don't really like the way that their eyes are for some reason today. Is just like, all right, you can go. I'm going to enjoy this and you can go. In your unconscious, you have the Knight of Cups. This is layered. Knight of Cups. Swedish fish. There's a lot of sweets that are standing out to me. This looks like Swedish fish on this person's cape. Literally the first word was chap, then it was bloke. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, I don't even say these words, so I'm not even gonna go there. But like I'm not going to pretend. I don't know. Now I feel uncomfortable playing the persona for some reason. Maybe there's an energy of like, don't pretend or something like that. I don't know. But that was literally, those were the first 2 words that came to my mind. The Swedish fish. There's something with sweets. Okay, let's think about sweets, right? Let's think about sweets. They're delicious. They're delicious. I love sweets. You might not like sweets, but I think that for the people that this resonates with, you really like sweets. You really like sweets. They're delicious. Maybe we have a tendency of getting caught up really quick because it just tastes so good that like you kind of lose track of the fact that it's just, you know, sweets are not always good for us, especially just depending on your health and all that. But like for me in particular, like if I think of Swedish fish, if I eat too many of them, my head starts to hurt. So maybe you resonate with that. My head starts to hurt. But this is a layered, this one's layered with the Knight of Cups. I might need to draw a card for confirmation, but at the moment, sweets. Sweets and the things that feel good. That's kind of what's coming to mind with this. Kind of like indulgence. Like the King of Pentacles is sitting in their chair and they're indulging. And, you know, they're kind of like, yeah, I don't know that I want to invite you to my party. So maybe there's someone, I feel like this is layered too. Maybe you play D&D. I don't know if I want to invite you to my party. Maybe there's someone in your life that is making an offering and you're like, I like what I've got. I like what I've got. I don't know. There's something like that that's coming through. The overall energy is the Empress. The Empress. Taking care of yourself. That is what I'm getting. Now, don't be fooled by just the way the cards look. I believe everybody has feminine and masculine energy inside them. Feminine energy I associate with how we receive. Masculine energy I associate with how we take action. So when I see the Empress and, you know, I see pregnant mama, I don't necessarily, it's not like I'm reading saying you're a mother or you're, you choose to, what is it? Like you choose to dress very feminine or like, that's not what I'm saying at all. That might be the case. You might very much identify with the Empress in that way, but the way in which I'm doing the reading, it's the way that I see it at this moment in time is taking care of yourself. You're taking care of yourself. And more than that though, you're protecting yourself. This like wand here, this is like standing out to me, almost like there's some sort of protection energy in this wand, and the Empress is walking around this field and they're kind of like making this dome around their house. They're making this dome around their house. That's kind of what I'm seeing. Like, and, you know, that fits really well with, like, you know, this king, too. Maybe you're a part of a pair. I don't know. Maybe you're a part of a couple, and maybe both of you have decided, you know, there's certain people we would like to share sweets with, and then there's certain people we wouldn't. I don't even know where this is going now, okay? Like, you do you. So, but it's interesting because this king is like this is, it would seem, their home. And they're kind of on this hilltop, kind of guarding their home. And I almost am getting the same vibe with like this Empress, like walking through I almost see this vision of like Sleeping Beauty walking through the woods singing her song. But in this case, maybe in addition to singing the song, there's this like protection spell that's happening. There's something about protection. Really big, really big. You might be a part of a family unit where maybe your external family, this is a storyline that's coming through, is maybe a bit chaotic and maybe a bit hurtful. And you don't want to let that into your sphere anymore, is kind of what I'm getting. Like you want to protect your home. You want to protect each other. You know what you want to let in and what you don't want to let in. That's a very big message today, related to protecting the home, protecting the family, protecting you, your partner, your friend, whoever you live with. Basically, that's what I mean. Like whoever you consider family, whoever you live with, whoever you create your sanctuary with. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. Just that's what I'm getting. Whoever you create your sanctuary with, that's big. That's coming through. So with advice, we have two cards here. We have Justice and we have the Eight of Wands. The advice. Well, you see, like this tornado, I just said kind of chaos. Like some of the forces outside of your sanctuary, they're chaotic in maybe ways that are very disruptive, because like these wands they're all kind of up in the air. They're all kind of up in the air, like all, and it's funny because with a wand, right? Like if you were to think of, now I don't read a ton of witch stories, but if I were to think of like Harry Potter, or if I were to think of like Gandalf, you know, their wand is an extension of themselves, right? Like the wand is their power. It could be even like synonymous with like the solar plexus chakra, like personal power, how you act, your confidence. So it's like there's this tornado that comes, like the story is there's this tornado, like these outside forces come in and all the wands, they like go up in the air. Like why is it that when this person, this is a story, why is it that when blah-de-blah comes around, everything is all messed up? Like everything is all messed up. Everybody gets in their head about something, or I start to doubt myself. I start to overdo for people please. Or I start like, there's the kind of like that storyline coming through is why is it that when this energy kind of disrupts our sanctuary, we can no longer hold on to our wands. And so like Spirit is saying there's a balance. There's balance, and be fair to yourself. Mostly be fair to yourself. Be fair to yourself. Protect yourself. Protect your sanctuary. That is the message. It was short. It was sweet. I kind of just want to see what's going to come out if I do a confirmation card on the Knight of Cups, because I just, you know, I just can't help myself. So let's just see here. I thought maybe I got a song or something. Ozzy Osbourne and Post Malone. Take what you want from me, take what you need from me. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What is that song about, you guys? Can you put that in the comments? But I mean, I think it's like, I'm thinking, take what you want from me, take what you need from me. I don't remember that last lyric, but if I remember correctly, it's about like kind of a relationship that has gone bad. So maybe that's part of it, is like you're aware that, you know, maybe someone's taken a little too much of your cake. You know what I mean? Someone's taken just a little too much of your cake, and you're like, no más. No más pastel por ti. Yeah, it's about a relationship. That's what it is. It's about a relationship. I'm gonna see. Oh, or por ti, para ti, or por ti. I think it's para ti. No más pastel. No más. Let me see. Take what you want from me. What you want from me, Posty. Let's see. Take what you want. That's what it's called. Oh, it's featuring Ozzy Osbourne and Travis Scott. My apologies. And, oh, let's see. I feel you crumble in my arms, down to your heart of stone. You bled me dry just like the tears you never show. Why don't you take what you want from me? Take what you need from me. Take what you want and go. Why don't you take what you want from me? And then it goes again. I never needed anything from you, and all I ever asked was for the truth. You showed your tongue and it was forked in two. Your venom was lethal. I almost believed you, you son of a bitch. Yeah, you preyed on my every mistake, waited on me to break, held me under hope and I would drown. Like a plague, I was wasting away. Trying to find my way out. And finally came the day I start giving my heart away. For heaven's sake, my bones will break, but you'll never own my soul. Ooh, I just got like a big chill. So then there's a rap portion, I believe. I took them stones you threw, made chains for the crew. Interesting. I brought up... This is funny. You guys are going to start laughing because like this is just, you can tell my personality and the way that I'm reading this. We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. I brought up 10 hoes. This coop only made for 2. Yes, sir. They all ran through it. It ain't nothing left to do. I need some more reasons to live out this evening. Straight up. I've been sipping forever and just taking whatever, hoping, thinking whenever you'll be back around. Ooh. And I think part of you is like, you're not coming back around. You're not coming back around for the sweet pastel. You know what I'm saying? This can be like connoted in so many different ways. Like the cake could be so many different things, okay? And I'm not going to go into detail because, you know, I'm just not. I'm going to try to keep it rated PG-13. Okay, hope and thinking whenever you'll be back around, let's go our ways, whichever you say how is however long, because you know I'll never be alone. All right, well, there's a lot of relationship stuff with this, okay? It's very layered. You guys made me blush. You made me blush. Throwing that pastel around. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right, I have lots of love for you. Keep guarding your castle. Keep protecting your sacred vessel in the way that you see fit, all right? In the way that you see fit. Protect it, but, you know, enjoy yourself. So I love you very much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.